Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to do the most realistic PS5 versus Xbox video. Now, what I mean by this is I plan to do a video where pretty much I do a 3v3 between 3 PS5 champions and 3 Xbox champions. Now, today we're going to look at their gameplay, and I want you guys to predict and let me know who you think would actually win, as well as I want you guys to let me know what other PS5 champions / Xbox champions you want to see versus each other. Now, just getting into this, first, I just want to say, be sure to leave a like on this video. If we get this video to 1,000 likes, I will bring this video to you by next week, okay? I plan to record it next week, so please spam this like button to 1,000 likes if you do really want to see it. Also, be sure to drop a sub. We're on the grind to 40K. Now, I'm gonna show you like a PS5 player, then an Xbox player, and I'm gonna slowly reveal who these players are. These are all not confirmed. One of them is not confirmed. I'm still waiting for one more response, and we do plan to record next week. Now, I want to reveal the first person that I'm going to be talking about, and that is going to be Speedy. Now, I have been, I've contacted Speedy, and for this 3v3, he is one of the PS5 players that will be playing on Xbox in the PS5 versus Xbox. Now, I want you guys to comment down below what you think of this, right? We're gonna look at, goddamn, bro. We're gonna look at Xbox versus PS5. Let me know who you think is better out of these players. Round 1 is Speedy. Speedy is, he's an Xbox and PS5 player, but he came from PS5. He is probably the best PS5 player out there. Oh my god. And I think he's just the best console player out there in general. I really don't think many people are better than him who are controller. By the way, all these people will be controller in this 3v3. I'm not doing any M&K stuff out here, but oh my god. But I feel like it's like unfair to give Speedy an F2. Like, it's just like, the man is just insane, bro. Like, he plays on such a high sense. If you guys have seen the videos that I've done, I've played on Speedy Sens for a video, and I loved it. I would definitely rate his sense a solid 9 out of 10. It is amazing. If you do like high sensitivities. Oh my god. Now, for this 3v3, I'm kind of limited, because I have to have people who also play Xbox. But luckily, a lot of PS4 players, or Xbox, or PS5 players have been switching over. Oh my god. Bro, he really just got that kill, and that cat as the sledge was hopping in. I want to go back for a second. Like, I think this is why Speedy is probably one of the best players. Watch his positioning. People always ask me, they say, like, how do you get better positioning? Okay, I want to break down this clip for you here and just show you why Speedy is such a good player and his positioning, okay? Watch. Now, this is, what? It's a 1v5, right? He kills the guy in the window, right? Immediately he runs because he knows there's a hole in the wall right there. He knows it could be coming from the garage. So he goes into cash to then reload and reposition himself. Now it's a 1v4. He's going to peek again. He has to get aggressive. He downs one. He goes for this, which is a ballsy. This is very ballsy because the guy on the window, I don't think he knew that. But immediately comes back and is covered. And he's trying to cover himself from everywhere. So now you see he rotates up here. He sits here. This now covers him from behind. So now he doesn't have to really worry about being shot from behind. He can focus on a guy that's going to be pushing the red stairs. Gets a common spot for people to push when pinching someone like this. Then he immediately comes back up and gets, plays the aggressive role he has to. Downs this kid, hits a crazy shot. Now it's 1v1. Now it's in his favor. He has to wait, but he doesn't wait, bro. He just gets very aggressive because he's an insanely aggressive player. Like, his positioning and everything in that whole clip was literally perfect. Oh my god. By the way, this is controller. Speedy's controller. There's no stupid rumors of him being M&K. If you've seen this man set up, oh my god. If you've seen this man set up, you know that's impossible for him to have M&K. But he is absolutely out of his mind. Speedy's insane. He is one of the PS5 players on the PS5 team. Now, let me show you one of the Xbox players. Like I said, this is an actual 3v3 that is going to go down on this channel, so make sure that you are subbed. But this is actually going to go down in about a week. Now, for the Xbox player, one of them that I got is Truman. Truman is, in my opinion, the best Xbox player out there when it comes to consistency, when it comes to decision-making, as well as aim. I feel like the difference between him and Speedy is he plays in a much slower sense, but he is very, very good at 1v1s. Obviously, he's won Jinx's 1v1 tournament. I think he's very good at positioning and just taking his ones in general. He's a very smart player. He is going to be playing in this 3v3. But let me know, who do you guys think is better? Truman or Speedy? This is a hard one. That's why I paired them up. I want you guys to comment down below. Who do you think is better? This is not easy. They both have been #1 champ. Truman was #1 champ, I believe, for 3 seasons so far on console. Back-to-back as well for 2 of them. not this season, but a while ago when he used to really just grind it out. This man, he's insane. There is no operator that he has to play. Like, you look at me, for example, and I'm more of someone who's going to stick with certain operators, and I'm going to have different phases where I really only play those operators. But, like, him, there really is no, like, who do you main? Like, he has different people in every clip. Like, he doesn't matter. Like, but look how consistent his sense is, though. That's another thing, too, why I have him matched up against Speedy for this. Is because his sense is just so consistent. His aim is so consistent. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, how, bro. There's no way. Why is that kid in that corner? Why is that kid in that corner? I know I'm supposed to be reacting to this, but, like, can we just talk about how stupid this kid is? Just look at this. It's a 1v1. 6 seconds left. It's not like he's sprinting. They have him on cam. He knows. Why would... And there's an Aruna gate here. Why would he not run away? He one-tapped the shit out of him, though. He one-tapped the shit out of him, though. Oh, my God. The amount of confidence that you gotta have to not spray the fuck out of that corner. Like, think about that. Like, if that's me, I'm spraying that corner. Because the chances, this is a high chance on controller that I miss a one-tap headshot if he's still even in that corner. Like, bro. That's a... Oh my God. Like, how do you have this much confidence in this game? Like, please let me know. Like, I have confidence, but not this much. Like, to where the fact I know where he is, I want to take the chance he's there, and I'm going to only shoot one shot, and not spray my whole pistol. This is just brutal. What are you doing? This is just not fair. Zofia LMG is just broken, bro. What is going... Bro, doesn't care about the shield. Man, just... Not even Zofia in the shield. Where is the other kid at? Oh, yeah, above. What? Truman is... He is a different animal, bro. Like, these two... I cannot wait to see this 30-30 because these two are absolutely insane. Speedy and Truman are just wild. But now let's look at the next PS5 player that I got to play on Xbox. Quick little advertisement. Be sure to use code PENGUIN on your G Fuel orders. 30% off, sometimes 10, sometimes 30. But be sure to use code PENGUIN on your G Fuel. It's amazing. But the next person that I have for PS5 is Cheese Pie. I DM Cheese Pie. He said he's down. Damn. I DM Cheese Pie. He said he's down to play. He plays Xbox. You know, he doesn't play Xbox, but he has Xbox and he can play it. So he's willing to play in this 3v3 to see who would win. But I need 2 other people as well for a different video. But I need controller PS5 champions. What is going on, bro? If you guys can let me know, if you know any of them, let me know who are controller. But Cheese Pie is easily one of the best PS5 players out there. Just look at it. He's on Clash. Like, what is he doing? Like, what is going on, bro? He's laying on the floor as Clash. Don't mind the phone going on in the background if you can hear that, bro. Someone gotta pick it up. What is going on upstairs, bro? But, bro, like, actually, like, Cheese Pie is probably, like, more of a support player, I feel like. But I think he's one of the most consistent support players out there. He plays in a much slower sense. If you guys have seen it, I've done his sense video. I fucking hated his sense, bro. It was way too slow for me. But this man is insane. He is torturing these people with Clash, bro. What is going on? Can someone pick up this phone upstairs, bro? What is going on? I'm gonna go upstairs. But, holy, bro. Him on, like, I'm sure you guys have seen another clip. I'll let another clip play of his gunplay and not him just holding down LTRT, whatever the hell it is, on PS5. Oh my God. But I think he definitely has very consistent as well. He's a very consistent player as well because of the fact that he does play in a slower sense. I don't really like those senses, so that's why I don't really like his. Look at that recoil control, though. God. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go back. Look at this. That shit doesn't move. Granted, there's not a lot of recoil, but, like, that shit did not move. Like, bro, when you, like, learn these senses, and, like, you learn your sense, and you, like, get just very good on it, it becomes so natural. Like, it's crazy. This man clearly is just insane on the sense. Like I said, he's a support player. You've seen him play Nomad. You've seen him play Ace. He was on Clash. You're not going to see him be much of a fragger role. He could definitely frag out, though. And Ace is a definitely very good fragger, as well as support. But I feel like you will always see him on support, which will be great for this 3v3, because you'll have a mix of Speedy, who is a fragger. You'll have Cheese Pie, who's an amazing support player, and you'll see the third PS5 player in a second. But Cheese Pie is probably, in my opinion, the best support player on PS5. If you guys know anyone that is better, let me know. I don't think anyone is better. I think he's the best support player, hands down. Like, just look at this man. Aim good, positioning good. Look at it. Hold on. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that one tap. Good communication. Not getting too aggressive. Play. What's going on with that shield? Wow. Bold move. He's planning right there. I guess because he has someone on the window. He does have someone on kid's window, so he's safe. He's safe from the rotating. He has someone there. Okay, no, that's not bad. That's not bad. You can do that. Smart play. Cheese Pie is insane. He is an animal. But that being said, let's move on to the next Xbox player. Alright, now the second to last person for Xbox that I have is not confirmed yet. I DM'd him, so waiting on a response. I think he will do it. It is Stomping. Be sure to go follow Stomping, guys, on TikTok. He's almost at 30K. Man is a GOAT. He's a younger, he's probably the youngest gunner that I know out there, and I think he's gonna want his revenge for, you know, versus Speedy. Come on, he's gotta try. What is going on, bro? What? He is probably the best youngest player I've ever seen in my life. For being so young, like, look at his aim, bro. Like, what is going on, bro? Oh my god. I know it's a custom, but like, look at how there's not many shots being shot at all. He's not pre-firing or anything. He's just hitting heads. Like, this man, like Jinxie has said many times, this man just hits heads and he's not afraid to swing anyone. He doesn't care. It doesn't matter what you have. He'll have the worst gun in the game and he'll swing you. He is absolutely out of his mind. Like, easily out of his mind. I did a reaction video to him, I bet, like, 2 weeks ago. He is one of the best youngest players in the world, and that's why I want him in this 3v3. I'm still waiting for his response. If not, I'll get another Xbox champion. That is a content creator, but I'm pretty sure he'll do it because you guys will see the other person that we're getting as well, which is gonna be insane for this 3v3, which will go down within the next week. But who do you guys think is better, guys? Cheese Pie or Stomping? Let me know down below. Cheese Pie or Stomping? Who are you guys taking in this? Stomping is just is one of the best controller players easily. Like, put him on, bro. Him on Mozzie is terrifying. Doesn't he have like a Mozzie profile picture as well? I thought he did for a while, but he just he's just a cracked out player. I don't really like look at him as like a smart player. I'm not saying he's dumb, but like, I don't think it's like his brains that make him stand out. I don't think it is at all, because he's just such an aggressive player. I think he's just such like a freak in a good way. In the way that he just plays so aggressive and is not afraid. And that's probably one of the biggest things that comes down to Siege, is people get afraid to swing. It happens to me. You know, it's like, oh my god, do I swing? Do I not swing? He doesn't care. Like, this man will swing anyone. Doesn't matter who's in the other team. This man will smoke you. His aim is very, very good for one, being younger, and two, being on controller. His sense is not too fast. His sense is perfect for him. Like, he just is just out of his mind. Like, that's just the way it is. Like, I don't look at him like a smart player. I just think he's a crackhead. Like, he reminds me of Speedy. I think Speedy's a smarter player, but he reminds me of just a younger version that is just cracked out of his mind. And he is smart, by the way. Stomping is definitely smart. He's not an idiot by any means, and he's not only a fragger, but like, his fragging ability and his aggressiveness stands out way more than anyone else's. Like, just about how aggressive he is, how much he plays, like how he pushes everything. Like, look, fuck a drone, bro. I mean, not that he has a drone, but he's just quick peeking everything and just swinging. Like there is no like, hey, is anyone over here? Is anyone over here? It's just like, I'll find out. Is someone over here? Let me see. Let me quick peek and shoot them. Like, there is no like communication between, is someone here, is someone not here. There is no like, hey, can you drone me out? It's just like, I'm swinging this kid and I'm smoking this kid's pack. Like this shot. I did a reaction video to it. Just look at this, bro. What is this? Like, how do you got the recoil control with the SMG 11 or 12, whatever the hell? I always get them confused. 12, 11. With, like, bro, he's Warden out here. How do you hit that shot? How do you hit that shot? You will never see me do that. You will never see, I'm a great player, but you will never see me take the confidence. Maybe I could hit that, who knows? But I'll never have the balls to do that. Run out into ruins with an SMG 11 or 12, whatever the hell it is. Like, bro. But the next person we're going to look at is another PS5 player. And the last PS5 player that we're going to look at, let's get into this. Alright, now the last PS5 player that I got for this 3v3 is Danny Killer. So, that means the lineup for the 3v3 that I got to play on Xbox is Danny Killer, Speedy, and Cheese Pie. That is terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. Like, I'm an Xbox player, and I'm scared for the Xbox people. But the Xbox people are insane as well. But these 3 PS5 players, these are some of the top PS5 players. But look at Danny Killer. Danny Killer is actually out of his mind. Like, he is insane. If you guys don't know who Danny Killer is, he is an absolute gunner. The man can shoot. Let me tell you. If you've seen this man, I'm sure you guys have watched some of his content. If you watch any PS5 content, you know this man is just out of his mind. What is going on here? First off, what is going on? But Danny's just insane. Like, man's got balls. He's using the R4C. He doesn't care about the recoil nerf. Man does not care. I did a video on his Sens, right? And his Sens is very, very good because it's very similar to mine. Like, he reminds me of me if I wasn't scared to push people sometimes. Like, because him and I play on a very similar Sens, and he plays exactly how I would play, but better. Oh my god. But in terms of, like, mentally, like, I don't have the confidence that some of the people have on console, bro. Like, on PC, I'm a crackhead, but on console, this man is just so different, bro. Like, recoil control, on point. Positioning, on point. Like, pre-fires a lot. That's another thing I noticed. He pre-fires a lot, which is why I say he's very similar to me. Because I pre-fire everything, and sometimes I pre-fire too much. But you'll notice in these clips, this man is very smart. I think pre-firing is one of the smartest things you can do, and it's one of the best things you can do. It takes people off an angle. It gets you so many kills. Look at this. Oh my god. He just knows where to aim. He knows where they're going to be. He just has everyone's number, bro. He just knows exactly what everyone's going to do. He's a very smart player, like I said. This man knows everything that you need to know about the game, and he's just insane. Like, I cannot wait for this 3v3 to go down, because it's going to be absolutely insane. But, that being said, let's move on to the last Xbox player, and let's talk about this. Alright, the last Xbox player is Jinxie. In this video, this 3v3, listen to these teams. We have Jinxie, Stomping possibly, and Speedy. And Truman. So, Jinxie, Stomping, Speedy. Can I speak English? Jinxie, Stomping, Truman. And then Speedy, Danny Killer, and Cheese Pie. That is going to be a terrifying 3v3. I don't know how it's going to go. I really don't. But Jinxie is definitely a gunner. I feel like a lot of people give him shit because he's just so known and he kind of fools around a lot. But I feel like when he needs to be serious, he's a very good player. The man is insane. The SG36, like, all I'm saying is he's not someone who needs to play a certain operator. But he does do very, very well on people like Ash and Mozzie. They're his most played operators. He's very good. His Sens is very disgusting and weird and gross, and I don't know how he plays on it. But he plays on like a slower Sens, and it's like updated rotation. Like, I hated it. I didn't hate it, but like I hated the updated part of it. I thought it was just weird. But like he plays in a solid Sens for him. He frags out. He's good. Like, he is good. Like, people hate on him, but he's one of the best players, and he's like one of the best players on Xbox when it comes to consistency of how much he like plays this game. This man lives on this game. Like, he's a very, very smart player. Like, personally, I look at him as like more of like a smart player rather than someone that would run around and frag. Like, I think that he could definitely get a ton of frags. But when I think of Jinxie, I think of a very smart player rather than someone who is gonna just run around and like Stomping, for example, who's gonna run in and kill people and not really do anything. I feel like Jinxie just plays this game so much that he just knows so much about this damn game that like he is just gonna kill you by outsmarting you, by having better positioning, by just understanding what to do. Like I said, people will give him shit. He is the biggest streamer in the console community, if not one of the biggest streamers on Siege in general right now. So he has a lot of hate around his name. He also has a lot of hype around his name. But he is one of the smartest players. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I'm not saying he is the smartest player, but you have to give this man some props to the fact where his positioning is very good. He knows everything about this game, like I said. Like, for example, let's look at this one before. This is the only clip I have of one before because he doesn't post highlight videos. So I have to go back and look at this clip when I want to, showcase Jinxie and how he is. Sees him, pre-fires to the soft wall. I mean, it's not rocket science, but it's smart. He knows what he's doing. He's not running around. He's walking, not making too much noise. Good, good crosshair placement. Not overshooting, waiting to shoot his shots. Downs one of them. And now it's just a 1v1. And he hits a shot. That Jaeger, that Jaeger is... Oh, this man is screaming out. Can we listen to this for a second? Listen to his last kill. Why does he do that? Why? What is going on? What is going on, Jinxie? Like, come on, bro. But Jinx is definitely a solid player, and I'm excited to see his 3v3. I want you guys to make your predictions down below. Also, let me know. Guys, seriously, let me know. Do you guys think that it should be a best of 3 or a best of 1? And also, let me know what maps you guys want to see in this video, because I plan to record this next week. So I want you guys to let me know how you think it should go. Let me know the maps. Let me know it should be best of 3. And let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Leave your predictions down below. And be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all. Have an amazing day. Peace.